Hello, learners, and welcome to week 8 of Modern World 2. And this is a continuation of last week. I think I put a few more details in here just to make and clarify a few things that I've had questions on over the last week. Okay, so remember, you are completing your final products, and the Paris Peace Conference simulation reflection and the argumentative claim. And then, of course, if you haven't taken your content assessment, make sure you request that when you feel ready, hopefully sooner rather than later. And the essential question through this unit has been, how can peace lead to war? And I'm sure you have some good ideas now that we have worked our way through. Okay, so the first final product is the Paris Peace Conference reflection. So I know we did the simulation and we weren't able to do it in a traditional classroom, but please fill this out to the best of your ability. It's going to ask you some questions, and you are able to look at other learners by getting on the Padlet and seeing what other countries they do. And I do realize that people pick Japan, a lot of people, just I think because of the video and because it kind of stuck out in Japan leaving, but there is definitely at least one more other country on there that you can kind of look at and get some ideas. But you can list some goals of your country as you go into the conference, what factors made it difficult to create a peace that would genuinely last, what factors made it difficult to create a peace that met the goals of all of the countries, and what contributions did you personally make to the discussion. You can just say what you personally came up with. You came up with some good ideas about this or that. So I know this is a little bit more difficult, but just kind of reflect a little bit on it. And the final product that I really need to see is your infographic. So you're going to post using Canva. You'll take the either a picture of it, or if it's really large, just paste the website into here and I can click on the link. So probably the link's going to be the best thing because some of the infographics are quite long, which is good. And then you're going to go through here and assess your COG skills, argumentative claim, how do you think you did in this level? So you're assessing that Canva that you created, based on the information you found. And then here's another thing. A lot of learners like to submit the final products like one at a time. It doesn't really work out. You have to do both of them. You open it up, you close it, you open it up and you close it. And then when you're finished, you submit all the final products to me. And that way I'm able to grade everything at the same time. Okay, so down in the bottom, you'll see on the right, submit all final products. Okay, so if you have any questions, please reach out to me. We are going to be moving on to the next topic next week. So as you can see, we're working our way through here, and we are, like I said, make sure you do your content assessment. Here's again an overview, and we are on the last two, completing the final product and the Google Classroom, of course. And here's our upcoming unit. I posted this in the Google Classroom so you can see what's happening over the next couple of weeks. So essentially it's a checkpoint a week leading up to the final product, which is an essay. Okay, so you start off completing your diagnostic, and if you are finished with the project and everything is good to go and you're done early, you're more than welcome to work on this unit a little bit ahead of time. Now, there are more power focus areas for this upcoming unit, and we'll talk more about that, but I just want to make you aware of that. Okay, so you guys have a great productive week. Make sure you get those final products into me, submit them both at the same time. And like I said, do your best at the self-assessment. I know we're not in a traditional brick and mortar classroom, but just think what you would have said if you came in to the discussion. And like I said, you did record yourselves. You are on Padlet. You can look at others, but just do your best with breaking that down. Okay? Thanks so much. Have a great week. Bye.